Hello there, my Pisces, and welcome to your September 2019 love reading. As you can tell, I am doing a pick a card reading. However, I don't think that this is something that I will continue in the future. However, I would like to know how you feel about it down below. So make sure you leave a comment. Other than that, I don't want to waste any of your time. Thank you guys so much for being so patient. Of course, you guys are last. Maybe I will do things in reverse the next round. We'll see. So, how it goes, if you are gravitating towards the first deck, then this is your message, this is your reading, okay? If you are gravitating towards the second one, this is your deck, this is your reading. However, if you are gravitating towards the third deck, this is your message, this is your reading, okay? So do what you have to do, pause it, meditate on it, come back, decide what one is for you, and then we can go ahead and get into your reading, or you can listen to all of them, you know. So also, if you have Pisces placements anywhere in your natal chart, this reading is for you, okay? So for my first group of Pisces, you have You Deserve Love. You have this coupled with the Ace of Winter, the Emperor, the Jack of Clubs, the Star, and the Ace of Spades, okay? So for some of my Pisces, I feel like you were dealing with someone who maybe you had an age difference with. So either this person was older than you, or maybe you're the older one. In other cases, I feel like this may be the energy of two separate people, okay? One who is older and one who is younger. If it isn't an actual age difference, I feel like this is a difference in like levels. So I feel like one may have been like an authority figure, or maybe you have authority over them, especially if you work together. And maybe the other one is like an employee. So someone's a boss and someone's not a boss, okay? Or someone's more controlled emotionally and the other one may be immature, okay? So I feel like this experience with this individual or these individuals taught you a lot about how to draw the line with people, how to protect your boundaries, okay? I feel like one of these relationships, the person may have been very controlling over you, maybe even possessive. Again, I feel like for some of you guys, you may have worked with this person, or maybe this was like a boss or you were their boss. Whatever the case may be, I feel like they could have come off as very charming at first. This is somebody who's clever. They're very aware of their power over other individuals. However, I feel like after this experience, and if this was two different people, I feel like they both kind of had similarities, like the same type of characteristics at the end of the day. Okay, so I feel like one of these people also desired to be free. Like they constantly needed to be seen, needed to be heard. This may have been the younger person. I feel like this person needed adventure in their life, and I feel like you were more so reserved. So I feel like you may have cut off communication with this person. I feel like in the beginning, this person also made you question your judgment. I feel like your intuition may have also been warning you against this type of relationship. Regardless of who's who, I feel like this individual or both these individuals, again, taught you how to set boundaries with people and honor those boundaries and not allow anybody to cause you to lower your standards, or you're not allowing anybody to cross those boundaries with you anymore. I feel like, again, the universe is definitely warning you or advising you against these relationships, but you went against your best judgment, your better judgment, and it may have led to a lot of pain for you. And you may have had to face like the hard truth of the matter, okay? That you maybe allow the wrong people in your energy for the wrong reasons. So I do feel like some sort of bad news may have come out surrounding this situation or these situations. It may have led to an argument, some sort of conflict, where it came out that they were in fact being deceptive. I feel like these people kept things hidden behind the scenes. And maybe your relationship wasn't public. Maybe you guys were a secret, or they kept you a secret, or maybe you kept them a secret. Whatever the case may be, I feel like things ended. I do feel like communication has been severed at this time. I do feel like there has been a lot of love or lust lost because there's no water here. Okay. So you may be very cold towards them, or vice versa. They may be very cold towards you now. However, this definitely served as a learning experience for you because you've gained a part of yourself back. Okay. You're understanding your true value, your worth, and how to put yourself first. Now you're understanding that you have a lot more to offer, and you deserve a lot more than what they were giving you. So you're learning how to love yourself and understand that you are lovable and you are deserving of true love, okay? This may be hard at first, and a lot of you guys may even find yourselves being cold or like really distant or cut off, maybe even to other people around you who may be interested in you, or maybe even to the idea of, giving love or dating another try. However, your guides are advising you to not be deterred by the challenges along the way. Yes, it's going to be hard to, open your heart again and have faith in the future, but understand that you are protected as long as you are learning these lessons, and as long as you're not giving up hope and you're remaining in faith and you're not repeating the same lessons over and over and over again. Understand that great things are to come, okay? I feel like there will be some sort of blessing that comes in to reward you for your sacrifices and the pain that you've gone through, for those of you guys who are doing the work, okay? So going forward, they also want you to communicate, clearly what it is that you want. So if you do truly still believe in love, because I feel like a lot of you guys are hopeless romantics. If you really do believe in love, if that is what you desire, I feel like you have to communicate that to the universe, because I feel like right now, it's like they're open to your request. They want to know what is it that you want from them, okay? Don't hold anything back, and don't be afraid to love just because this didn't go your way, okay? You're better off without this individual or these people, okay? So yeah. So numerology, there's no numerology here, no synchronicities here, but if you want to look up the spiritual meaning for number 4 or number 8, because we have a 17 here, please do so, okay? So for zodiacs, I have Aquarius, I have Aries, I have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it could be any other signs. So for my second group of Pisces, you guys have getting to know each other. You have the 4 of Spring. You have the Page of Wands, the 7 of Clubs, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Clubs. Oh, you have the 7 of Clubs twice. I didn't even notice. Okay, so you have angel number 77. You also have a 4 here. So if you feel compelled to look up the meaning for that message for you, I do advise you to do so, okay? So again, you have 7, and you also have a 4 here. So I feel like you guys are going in a different direction for the second group. I feel like you are figuring out exactly who you are. You're figuring out exactly what you desire and what you no longer desire. So you're taking a whole new approach when it comes to expressing yourself and going after what you want. I feel like this is also causing you to have a newfound sense of self, as well as confidence in how you communicate and how you interact with other people and how you show up in the world. So I feel like this will attract someone who is a match for you, okay? I feel like this person is someone who is emotionally stable with the King of Cups, and you guys will be getting to know each other on a very deep level, on a soul level, okay? I feel like this person is emotionally balanced. This person is very spiritual, or they like serve as like a healing energy. I feel like you guys have that in common as well. I feel like you guys have not only like a physical attraction, but I feel like you have a mental and spiritual attraction, as well as an emotional attraction to this person or connection. I do feel like this person will serve as some sort of a teacher for you, and vice versa. You will serve as a teacher for them, and them the student. I feel like this person is also very open, very kind, very generous, very giving, and not just with their affections. Okay, I feel like this person is very giving when it comes to their attention, their love, their energy. I also feel like this person is very open with how they communicate to you. So I feel like you don't ever have to second guess it. You don't ever have to wonder where you stand in this person's life. I feel like they're very upfront and very direct and very forward when it comes to letting you know exactly how they feel about you, or where they see things going in the future. So I feel like this person's, again, very generous, giving with their energy, their time, their attention, their love, their money, their resources. I feel like this person is someone who shows up, okay? I feel like this manifested for a lot of you guys who did the work. Also, because with the Four Spring, I feel like you guys have learned how to be grateful, even for the things that did not pan out the way that you thought that they should. I feel like you still remained hopeful. You still gave thanks to the universe for allowing you to go through those experiences and still come out better for it. So you have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot to celebrate. And I feel like this is bringing you a deeper sense of peace and happiness. But I feel like you had this sense of contentment in your personal life before you met this person. And that type of energy is what helped to draw this person in. And you have the ability to really build a solid foundation with this person. Okay? Or they have this desire to have that with you. They're really taking their time to get to know you. This is not someone who is just attracted to you physically or wants something from you. Again, I feel like this is someone who may serve as like an equal. You both will teach each other something, and you both have something to learn from one another as well. So with the 2 sevens coming in here, the 7 of clubs, this is a spiritual connection, okay? You will grow spiritually through these experiences. And again, I feel like you will learn something from this person. I feel like you will also achieve financial security. Business and work may be changing right now, maybe undergoing some sort of transformation. However, I feel like your finances are really going great. So those of you guys who have some sort of plan for the future, or you're like getting organized and visualizing a different future for yourself, maybe you're planning to change the type of work that you do or start your own business, I feel like things will definitely start to improve or work out for you, because you came up with a plan, you had a vision for yourself, and then you took action, okay? Expect a lot of gain to come in for you financially. Just be aware of overdoing it and like becoming all about your work and forgetting about like your personal life. So don't be all work and no play. Make sure you take some time as well to really disconnect from the outside world and connect to the divine within yourself. Also, for those of you guys who may still be holding on to or dwelling over past pain or experiences, it's time to like let that go, okay? I see you guys really enjoying life and seeing the beauty all around you. And that usually happens when you come to a place of being at peace with yourself, and also at peace with others. You start to become very humble, very grateful, for everything that's happened, whether you view it as good or bad. And I kind of feel like that's the space that you're in. If you're not in that space, then you will be. Okay. So again, you guys have 7-7 here. You also have a 4. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it can be any other signs. So moving forward, for my third group of Pisces, you guys have heart-to-heart conversations. You have this coupled with a 7 of spring, justice, the 6 of clubs, the sun, and the 2 of hearts, okay? So I can see this in a number of ways, okay? So I do feel like there may be some sort of closure coming in, possibly regarding someone from the past. So I feel like the scales are definitely balancing themselves out. I feel like if you haven't had a conversation with this person, who you may have some sort of karmic history with, I feel like they may reach out to you in order to make peace with the situation, or maybe to admit to their guilt or take responsibility for how they may have treated you, or vice versa. You may be making peace with the past or this person, okay? Whatever the case may be, I feel like you guys are definitely taking accountability for your past actions. You are admitting your involvement where you may have been dishonest, or where you may have gone against yourself in some way and done something that you didn't really feel was right. It could have been a third party situation, possibly for some of you. For others, it may be something completely different. But I feel like a conversation may take place in order to close that door in that chapter in your life, and, balance out that karma, balance out those scales. The other way that I'm seeing this is that there will be a lot of communication around you guys. This is because you guys are acknowledging, or you guys are learning from past mistakes or decisions that you may have made. So I feel like there's a lot of conversations taking place, possibly with new individuals, like your karma is being balanced out. So now you're entering into a new phase of more equal type of relationships, where you don't have to question this person's intentions, where you are able to also trust yourself more and be more open and honest about your intentions. I feel like you are asserting yourself. You are standing in your truth with the 7 of spring. You're no longer backing down from what you believe in and what you see for yourself. So I see a lot of you guys just standing up for yourself, not allowing anybody to overstep those boundaries that you set. With the Sun card coming in here as well, this is about you also forgiving yourself for past actions that may have not honored your truth. And now I feel like you guys are really getting to the heart of the matter, really understanding yourself on a whole new level. And this is also helping you come into union or balance with other people who also share your same desires on a heart level or on a soul level, okay? So I do see you guys feeling more self-assured as well. I see you guys also radiating like a lot of positivity, like a lot of good energy is around you. And I feel like you guys are also like exuding a lot of joy and happiness, and just a lot of peace, being at peace with who you are, being at peace with where you're going and where you are at now in life, just having a deeper like understanding. And I feel like you have people around you who support you, who are your rock, people that you can count on, people that you can open up to and discuss how you're truly feeling on a heart or a soul level without judgment, okay? So there is a new attraction coming in. For you guys, this is something completely different than what you've experienced in the past. I feel like this person and yourself have a lot of similarities, a lot in common. I feel like not only are you attracted to this person on a heart-to-heart level or a soul level or a mental level or a physical level, I feel like you also have like synastry with this person. So if you were to like put your natal chart up against this person's natal chart, I feel like it will show that you guys are really compatible, highly compatible. Okay, so I just see you guys being very excited when this person's around. I feel like this person is excited to see you or be in your energy, be around you. I see you guys being very affectionate towards one another and really enjoying each other's company, okay? That was a lot. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. However, it could be any other signs. You do have an 11 here. So I feel like that's a master number or an angel number within itself. So you may want to just go ahead and look that up. For those of you guys who are interested, you have a 10, a 6, a 7, and a 2. No real like synchronicities this time around, but if you feel compelled to research for yourself what these numbers mean for you, please go ahead and do so, okay? Thank you so much for your love and support, Pisces. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, it's lawdivination.com. The link is in the description box below as well as the comment section below. I love you all so much, and make sure that you are also loving yourselves, okay? Until next time.